and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that matchup with the Magic, it's going to be their sixth contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Baker out there with Baker. Then it's Ilyasova, and it's Baker in at the 3 spot. And for the Bulls, Emmanuel quickly out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu, and it's Vucevic, and it's Siakam in at the 4 spot. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Quickly with a wide open look. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Baker. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Giddey. Over Baker. Not enough on that one as it misses. For the 3, nailed from three-point land. 3. Baker's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Got that one up quick.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Chicago calls timeout. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Oh, yeah. You're on the big screen. Let's hear it for you.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Turkoglu outside. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, Chicago. No good. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Now here's Vucevic. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's quickly from 17 feet out. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Make some noise for your incredible. Get loud, fans, on the court. Your Heights Squad. It's time for T-shirts.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Number 1, the Bulls. The Bucks second.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
And here's quickly for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Ilyasova outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here's Siakam. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Ilyasova. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 15 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Giddy, no one around him.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Good on the three-point shot.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Basketball.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Quickly looking it over. Giddy, the open look. No good, unable to end this run.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Baker with the bucket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Make some noise, Chicago. It's your 3-1-2 crew. Bulls.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Launches a three, and another three for Milwaukee.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
A three from Quickly. It's rebounded by Ilyasova.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Baker. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And here are the Bulls now, following the three by Milwaukee. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Giddey. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Baker with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Quickly. Last game he had 10 points. Turkoglu kicks to Siakam. And again, Chicago, no good. Siakam's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Baker, and again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Turkoglu outside. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Crafty move. It's tipped. Here's Baker. Giddey defending. There's the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now, Quickly. Still without a basket. Siakam's shot is off.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And they pick up 2.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Vucevic. 17 points in his last outing. Missed inside.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Baker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Siakam. Connect comes in for Turkoglu. And it's Brown in for Quickly.
That's all you.
Now here's Brown.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Osman. The kick out to Brown. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Baker. Stolen by Connect. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Baker. Baker passes to Baker.
2 minutes remaining
From
in the
outside
first.
the arc. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Baker. He's covered by Brown. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Back to Giddey. Pass to connect. Vucevic. The rebound by Baker.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Tipped away. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Going inside.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Baker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Baker. Baker kicks to Baker. Shoots over Connect. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Milwaukee holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And here are the Bulls now, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
You've got Alex Caruso. He's out there with Brown. Vucevic is out there with Connect. And it's Osman in at the power forward. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And the Bucks with possession here after the missed 3 from Vucevic. Drills it from outside. Baker's got 16 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Skapinsa. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Brown. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And the Bulls with another miss.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Skapinsa, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Vucevic. Looking to end the run, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Wasted no time on that one.
For 3.
Baker's got 6 in the quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And so here is Chicago, following the bucket by the Bucks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Brown outside. Here's Knecht. And Knecht slams it in.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days.
Baker.
We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. And it's Brown missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And another miss by Chicago. Ilyasova passes to Khalid Zankas. Shoots over Caruso. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Bulls in second, 5th best, the Bucks.
Both clubs physically dominant inside the paint, and that's why you see those outstanding shot-blocking numbers.
And the Bulls with some changes. Josh Giddey's checked in for Alex Caruso. And quickly in for Bruce Brown. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Paseknik's checked in for Baker. Here's Quickly. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Oh, Vucevic in position. The shot will not fall.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Lets it go from 11. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Quickly kicks to Vucevic. Knecht with a wide open look. And again, Chicago, no good. Knecht's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And he slams it one-handed.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Quickly. Scoreless thus far. Trying to end the drought. That one's not going to go. Milwaukee with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Knecht. And another miss by Chicago.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Took him no time at all on that one. Baker's got 53.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Chicago. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Skapinsa with the bucket.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Quickly the pass to Finney Smith. Got a piece of it. Here's Baker. Finney Smith defending. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Milwaukee shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Pascal Siakam comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. I got shooter here. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. Yeah, that's all you.
And Chicago has possession. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Last season, he played outstanding. 11th in three-point field goal percentage and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. 6 to shoot. Giddy the pass to Siakam. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
This one for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pasecniks. Giddy defending. And the basket by Pasecniks.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Pass to Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Green. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
1:16 left in the first half. Fires the 3. And the basket by Pasecniks. Pasecniks got 15.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Siakam. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Turkoglu right side. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Gets it to go. That one good from Pasekniks.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Dix check in for Pasekniks.
Number 24, Grady Dick.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Barks. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Ilyasova against Siakam. Here's Baker. The three. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just getting whatever they want on that end. And we have to do a better job. And yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops. When we help, make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So just got to focus, and come back and take it half ready. We can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Bulls, starting the season with a loss, they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside, break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Barks is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Green. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Flynn in at the 1. Now Green, following the miss by Turkoglu from deep, hits the three-point bomb. Green's got the first field goal the second half for the Bucks. Quickly up top, covered by Flynn. And it's quickly missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Pass to Vucevic. An absolute pound from three-point range. Vucevic has got his third bucket of the night. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Dick can't get it to go.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And it's quickly missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The 3, Dick, that's good. Dick's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
No good from Turkoglu. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
And already a terrific three-point shooter. Look at the range of Grady Dick.
Now, here's Quickly. Still scoreless.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And it's Green with the jam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Back to Turkoglu. From beyond the arc, and then some. Turkoglu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Flynn, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. No good from Turkoglu.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
He had a nice open look right there. Barks has got 8 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Turkoglu kicks to Quickly. Here's Siakam, and nothing is falling for him right now. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Launches the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's stolen by Turkoglu. One-on-one fast break. Here's Quickly. The rebound by the Bucks. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Good on the bucket.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Flynn's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Not stopping Vucevic that time. Pounding through the defenders.
And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Quickly. Still yet to score. Inside. Here's Turkoglu. Back to Quickly. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shoots the 3. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Vucevic, Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Dick. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Turkoglu. They can't stop the run with that one. Milwaukee in total control. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Pass to Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. With the drive, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Quickly with it. He has yet to score. Looking to get it going. The 9-foot shot. Siakam for 3. That's tipped. Here's Dick. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Dick's gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Quickly finds Giddey. And the shot falls short this time. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Siakam misses.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
From deep, Ilyasova. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Siakam misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Let's go. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's quickly. Nothing on the board. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Turner. After the basket by Milwaukee. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Giddey, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Siakam. Connect comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Quickly. And Ball gets double-teamed. Here's Osman. Hits from the high post.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Here's Baker. Trains the three-pointer.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Green against Brown. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to connect. Ball with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. Here's Cherokee Parks. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Connect out there with Dor.
Oh, my!
Nice finish.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And here is Quickly. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Lets it go from deep, and the 3-ball is good. Parks has got 14 points now in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Baker. Over Quickly. And another basket for Milwaukee.
He is putting on a show right now.
Yo, watch his step back.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
3-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. Waters got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bucks.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Ilyasova outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Finney-Smith, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Finney-Smith.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Personal foul.
That free throw good from Ilyasova. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Now, here's Quickly. To the inside. It's intercepted. Here's Cherokee Parks. Knocks down the 3-ball. Parks has got 19 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Elbow shot. Siakam for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Basketball.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Jetty Osman. And Turkoglu is subbed in for Josh Giddey. Turkoglu outside. 4 on the shot clock. Connect. No good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From deep, LeBron hits it from 3-point range. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Quickly kicks to Siakam. And the Bulls with another miss. And so James will bring it up for the Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Jacks up a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
For 3, Siakam. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
From deep, Hernan Gomez gets the three-pointer to fall.
Proving once again he is one of the best shooters in the league.
To the middle, shot to stop the run. And it's Vucevic missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's Baker. And good! There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And it's quickly missing. Milwaukee in total control. And finished off by LeBron.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now, quickly. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Waters, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Connect, and it's Bruce Brown in for Quickly. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Waters lays it up off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And they double up Brown. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the wing right side. Vucevic finds Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago.
Chicago making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Dick with it, quickly covering. The tray in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Giddey. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Baker, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I got you.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Bulls. Now Vucevic misses the 3.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And another miss by Chicago.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And here's James outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Now, here's Quickly. Back to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Pass to Quickly. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Just 3 to shoot, and here's Turkoglu from the arc.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here is Quickly, after LeBron James hitting the three. Now, here's Quickly. He's tightly guarded. Turkoglu passes to Siakam. No good again that time.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
James with the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the miss from Vucevic, the three-pointer is right on target.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Here's Baker. Over Siakam. Good.
And how about the streak he's on right now?
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.